Hi, this is Mike Quigley, owner of Shogun Oriental Arts here in San Antonio, Texas. I've decided to do some videos in a series that I think will help you guys in general who either have the knowledge to some degree or those that have no knowledge of the items that are involved in Oriental antiques and collecting. Primarily that would be things from the cultures of Japan, China, Korea, and other countries in that area. Primarily they will be involved with a series of things that are the items that are more important as collectibles, such as Japanese swords, their fittings, bronzes, woodblock prints, jade, any number of items that would be involved in this area. I have about 30 years of experience in doing this. I started in my collecting enthusiasm as a kid and the teens in New Orleans, and in collecting that I went to many of the shops in the French Quarter and learned and talked with many of the shop owners. They were kind enough to let me come in and talk with them about the objects they had. In fact, I worked for one of them for free on weekends for about a year. And he loved it, I loved it too. I learned a lot of stuff. So those are the kind of things that I'm going to try and bring to you, as well as my collecting for 30 years, my own self as a collector, and the collections that I've put together. But each one will give you an idea of what these things are if you're going to be a collector, a buyer, a seller, a dealer. It doesn't make any difference. You're just going to learn about what these objects are and what they can tell you about the culture of Japan, which is what I got involved with after I started collecting my first items, which were Japanese swords. The first two swords I ever got were 800 years old. Didn't know it for about a week till I got a hold of friends that told me, and were already playing with it to some degree. This is back in the 60s, late 60s. So I learned from those experiences, and people taught me about certain things. That's what I would like to do for you in this series of videos. So if you'll bear with us and tune back in here later, we'll have another informative video and start on the subject matter per se. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.